Howdy, y'all, and welcome to the green pastures of High Texas, home of the Garrison Brothers Distillery, the first legal distillery in the state of Texas. There are also lots of new breweries and wineries in the area to visit. But before we talk about all the new things to do in High Texas, let's check in with Denise and find out a little bit about the history of High, and specifically meet with a local rancher who's carrying on a time-honored family tradition.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I have something different for you. We're out here in High Texas and we're headed out to James Watson's pig farm here. And we're gonna be moving some pigs around, so stay tuned so you can find out some information about how this works and possibly how to acquire a whole pig. All right, y'all, just a little look at the pigs. They're about to get moved here. This is where they live. And they're following me. They think I've got something here. You want to come on down? You've been rooting everywhere, haven't you? Look at you. Yeah. Oops. There's some water and stuff there. You've been rooting, huh? You cooled off, didn't you? All right, just a quick shot of the pigs here, and then we'll come back and talk to James here in a minute. See what these guys are gonna do over here.
Getting it tight enough to hold is the
Yeah, and copper bolts, how much of those these days?
That's another benefit of being a lineman.
Yeah.
So what got you started on the YouTube stuff?
Mostly the keto stuff, you know, but with everything that's going on, just trying to get, you know, in touch with farmers and things like that and really help get the word out that we need to support our local community again.
Yeah, after COVID, we've got really, you know, it just reminded us, you know, if stores close, where are you going to get food?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's about to move the pigs into some fresh pasture. These rotate every 2 weeks. The reason for rotating every 2 weeks is because pigs, even if you give them a lot of room, they're not going to follow me or go ahead of me. So I'll have to get them to follow.
When did we stop buying locally? And why? Was it because it was slightly cheaper? Slightly more convenient? We only have to stop at one superstore to get it all? Did we have any idea all that we were giving up? I think not. Let's get back to basics. Buy local from someone you know and trust, or will get to know and trust. It might be slightly more expensive than what you're currently used to paying, but you will know how the animals were treated, whether or not pesticides, antibiotics, and hormones were used. You'll actually be taking full control of your food source, and you'll regain the surety that you're getting the quality food from a trusted source, and you're rebuilding your community at the same time. Dare I say it, that's a win-win-win.
Hey y'all, I'm here with James Watson on 4B Ranch. Just gonna let him talk a little bit about his process with pig farming.
Good morning. 4B Ranch was established in 1880. That's the brand that my great-grandfather Hiram Brown started in 1880. And we've been here since then. These are Berkshire, Yorkshire, and Old Spot cross pigs. The Berkshire, Yorkshire, and Old Spot are all heritage breeds. And so what we're doing here is raising them out on the range. So they get shifted every 2 weeks to fresh range. The reason for 2 weeks, it doesn't matter how big an area pigs are in, they will root up and destroy a certain amount of ground, but they wouldn't take care of the rest of it. So we try to limit what they're on to try to uniform spread that rooting out. So what they're doing is rototilling my area, subsoiling that around these oak trees and stuff and cleaning it up. We're about to move them into fresh pasture. So they've been here for 2 weeks, we're about to move them. So what we do is we've got electric fence paddocks and then this little round pen, so we move them into this little round pen and then go back into a fresh paddock. There's 5 males and 2 females here. I'm going to keep the 2 females for breed stock. There's 2 of the 5 males that are not spoken for yet if anybody's interested. So we're currently charging $4 a pound for the hanging weight, and that's processed at Harvest House Foods right here in Johnson City. And the customer is then responsible for how they want it processed, letting them know, and also paying for the processing. So if anybody's interested in knowing where their food comes from and getting to some fresh free-range grass-fed and non-GMO, non-antibiotic pork, please reach out to me. Thank you.
Dang it.
We hope you enjoyed the video and some insights into High Texas. Also, how to source your food locally. knowing where your food came from, having the confidence in how it was treated, gives you peace of mind that you are doing everything you can for your family's health. And at the same time, you're taking care of your local community. If you enjoyed what you saw here, please contact James and discuss options for acquiring your own pig. You can throw a party, have enough protein for a month or more, or donate to your local charity or food bank. And while you're out there, enjoy the local fare, from barbecue to whiskey and wine. High Texas, it's a great place to drink and dine. Please remember to join us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. And as always, remember to keep Austin keto.